Hi, this is Mora from Geeklink. I have a new customer asking us what the kind of products and services we can provide, and I also have a customer asking, oh, you can provide this kind of services? Quite surprising. In this way, I'm going to make you a little video here to list all the cooperation ways you can with Geeklink. Here will be the brief introduction. Before that, our company is calling 家家智能 in Shenzhen. Here will be our team. Our developer team will be quite complete. The products from the PCB design and and this kind of shell design, everything will be done by us. We have embedded development team and shell design engineers, and for application we have iOS and Android application engineering teams, and the product has support of course. The server will be an important part of our company's ever since we established. There is mainly 4 ways to cooperation with us. First will be the distribution, the product system integration, and the OEMODM. And another one is our most important part will be the developer cooperation. Let me first tell you more about the distribution. First, our distribution list have 2 kinds. Will be one for the exclusive, another for the not exclusive. For the both kind of exclusive dealership cooperation, we actually more targeting for the customer who is high recognition for the Geeklink brand, and the requirement for the MOQ, that kind of stuff, we make it actually quite low and easy for them. For the policies, different countries have different policies. Here will be the brief reference. If you would want to know more about the detail, please tell me your country, and so that I can send you the specific one. The second link will be the application form. Another one will be the developer in the cooperation. Our company started up as a group of engineers. That's why they call themselves geeks, and that's also why we call it Geeklinks. That's why we come up with that name. Okay. First, for the developer solution will be only integrate the application and server, the kind of part. System open source. We open the application of the smart partner source and the SDK, so that for both the Android and iOS, so that you can have your own application with very simple and basic development. And we also have the server communication guide and callback API, so that if you need it, you can make your own website or maybe other kind of application, especially the web page control panel. And many customers ask about that. And you can use it to integration into your application. For example, you have an application to selling your product. You can integrate our application in one page of your system. It will work. The link will be the brief introduction of it. The second one will be the open the SDK for our IR controller, the Smart Pi. Smart Pi is used to control the universal IR control, using the application, using the Wi-Fi to control your house TV, air conditioner, and maybe remote control fan, that kind of everything with the IR remote controller. In this way, we provide the open SDK for them, so that you can actually have your universal IR controller in few days. The requirement skill for this kind of cooperation will be, first will be the Android and Android iOS and server engineers, of course. And for the application, although we open the source, we also open the application. We how to say, the UI design will be the just like the closest of the application, where the one we open source is our smart partner application. That one is actually looking looking green in every page. Just at the bottom is green and everything is green. Our own application Smart Partner is looking yellow, this kind of color. In this way, but the UI design you can make it yourself. It's just like making a new clothes and change for the application will do. But also the suggestion outsource you can check it later. The developer solution for the two will be the hardware development. Hardware development, first one will be the Thinker GFSK Gateway Modular. This is open our Thinker's ability to control motion sensor, door sensor, and everything the GFSK accessory we have. In this way, we cooperate with customer have a KNX host, 4A5 wired. These two are wired system. Another one will be the Zigbee and Z-Wave. When their hosts have the port to make the extra development, you can actually have your own accessory without developing it. The second one will be the IRF modular. IRF modular, it will be a little chipset like this of this one. It can learn the code of IR in various rate and the RF code in both the 433 and 315 megahertz signal. In this way, you can learn the code, and with this code you can learn the code, and then you can also using it to send out the controlled code. This is how to make your own remote control host gateway if you already have. We can also provide a solution similar like the remote box. That is our product before. That one will using this kind of modular. We also cooperate with customer before. And the ION69 modular, this will be this one. It will be this one will be working with the GFSK with gateway modular. That is when I say can control GFSK accessory, you can use this kind of modular chipset to make your own GFSK extension product to make it better localization. The requirement skill for this kind of cooperation will be needed and embedded, at least one embedded in development engineers. Second will be project system integration. It's mostly make some integration such as the hotel PM, that kind of cooperation. Most for example, the China Telecom, we make it for the community. When they will need to control the customer, when they rent a smart home product to customer, when the customer is paying them monthly for the smart home and also for their internet services. The last cooperation will be the OEM and ODM. OEM, that kind of we changed application of our company to your company name. I can't change yours, and the information, everything using yours. The second one will be the server. The server part actually is quite is a bigger requirement, because you need to. This is especially for customer. When they are government, they need to have the government approved, and the government requirement the server must be built inside their country. For example, the Singapore, I realized that few months ago that Singapore recently have this kind of requirement that when smart home and everything, they want the user information and the server inside the Singapore. That kind of we can also support. The product ODM, for example, our thermostat, this kind of product is also make development based on the customer's requirement, and the GSM and vibration sensor, that kind of products. Make the product localization for you. Okay, here will be all the cooperation methods that I can share, and please let me know if you have questions. And you can also download this link from our YouTube or the Facebook page. You can also visit our company website, Geeklink skillingsmart.com, to know more about our products and our system.